To pop out. To jump out of something. To appear suddenly. Examples.
For example, in 3 minutes, a bird is gonna pop out of that
A
cloud.
bird?
She's gonna pop its head out.
Why wait?
All right, Sharon, things are about to get very common here, right? Look at me. You're gonna be so relaxed, that baby's gonna pop right out onto the floor, you won't even notice.
To beat up. To injure physically in a fist fight by hitting, kicking, or punching repeatedly. To criticize or blame over much for something. Examples.
Michael, could you beat up Michael?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
Because we're friends.
Because I would kick his ass.
Well, Dwight's a purple belt, so.
So? I beat up black belts, yeah.
How did you know they were black belts?
They told me after.
It's just sometimes I get so caught up in work that even when I am around, I'm not around.
So well put. I don't want to beat you up about that. It's healing time now. You know what I'd love is a few hours at Cyril's house this afternoon.
To take away. To remove something from a place or environment. To get a particular message or piece of information from something you read or are told. Examples.
Lily.
What?
You okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just exhausted from work. The stupid school board took away nap time in all kindergarten classes, and now the kids are just going crazy by the end of the day. It's much harder to deal with because, well, I don't get my nap.
Sometimes it happens for a reason.
Wow. So you got beat up by a girl?
Is that all you're taking away from this story?
You got beat up by a girl.
To kick out. Informal. To force someone to leave a place or job. Examples.
Well, I think you should move in with him.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, I see how happy you are, and as much as I love you as a roommate, I want you to do what's right for you.
Oh. Are you trying to kick me out because of the milk thing?
It's really annoying.
I love playing with you guys. And I want back in, if you'll let me.
Well, we never wanted to kick you out. It's just you didn't show up for practice, so we like to play.
Right.
If you want to come back in, you can.
To blend in. If something or someone blends in, they look or seem the same as the people or things around them, and so are not easily noticed. Examples.
I'll go with you.
Really?
Yeah, I never got to go to my prom. We always had field hockey nationals in the spring.
Do you think we look young enough to blend in at a high school?
Please.
Our perp says the bookie operates out of a hidden back room. Try to blend in.
Good idea. I'll just age myself 60 years, become Chinese and female. Here we go. Did it work?
To head up. To be in charge of something. To lead or manage a team, department, organization. To get something pointed in the right direction. Examples.
He said he wanted me to head up the company. I have no idea how to run a nonprofit.
Hey, you shined shoes for over 2 years and never made a profit.
Actually, tonight it's Teddy Westchester. Gotta head up to the house to take care of some stuff.
To blurt out. To say something suddenly and without thinking of the results. Examples.
Ron, there are some things I want to speak to you about, but I'm not quite sure how to phrase them.
Just blurt them right out, Leslie. Anything you say will stay between you and me.
Dad, you're coming with me now.
You want to get rid of me? So you two can do it again?
What? You told him? God, I knew you would blurt it out.
Shows how much you know. I didn't blurt it out. I told him on purpose.
To rely on. To need the help and support of someone in order to live or exist. To trust or depend on someone or something to do what you need to do or to work properly. Examples.
We didn't need to put aside money for Manny's college. I already took care of it. When Manny was born, I didn't want it to rely on anyone, so I started saving money from my paycheck. Eventually, I made enough money for Manny's college, so if anything happens, he'll be okay.
It's amazing. Final walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Sign the papers at the condo.
You have your lawyer there?
I don't need one.
Can I be your representative?
I don't need representation.
I think I should be there.
No.
No, I'm good. I can make sure things are up to code.
No, Dwight.
Please,
Fine.
I'm always the guy that you rely on at work.
Well, this isn't about work. This is closing on a condo. It's completely personal.
To suck up to. Informal. To try to win the approval and good opinion of someone. To seek the approval, attention, or support. Examples.
The captain is coming to my party. I'm gonna give a toast, tell him how thankful I am to have him in the precinct, and officially ask him to be my mentor.
Wait, are you only hosting dinner because you want to suck up to Holt? Not cool. This was supposed to be about friendship.
You're gonna have to get to Mrs. Britt and come clean. Convince her it was an accident. If she doesn't press charges, the police will probably just let it go. Edie hates me. That's why you're going to grovel at her feet and beg forgiveness. That's right. You're gonna have to suck up to Edie Britt.
To reason with. To talk with someone in a sensible way in order to try to change that person's thoughts or behavior. Examples.
So what do you propose we do?
Give me a few days and I'll reason with him.
You really think you can talk him into this?
Trust me.
We don't have to do this. We can find a way to talk to her. And if she says no, then we reason with her. And if she still says no, we don't have time for taking risks. This is the only way.
To show off. To behave in a way that is intended to attract attention or admiration, and that other people often find annoying. Examples.
Jay, this is getting crazy. Is it worth it?
I want to see the old gang.
Do you want to see them or you want to show off to them? The private plane, the fancy watch.
Hey, Santiago, come with me a sec.
Why? So you could show off some new cool thing that CJ got you? Let me guess, golden suspenders?
Can you imagine? I would look amazing. But that's not what I came here for.
To back someone up. To support or help someone. To say that someone is telling the truth. Examples.
I didn't want to do this, but my marriage was on the line.
You can't make my husband your scapegoat. I won't let you.
I don't have a damn choice. I can't be divorced, Lynette.
He's under contract. If you just fire him, he'll sue you and I'll back him up. You need cause.
Look, you haven't dealt with him in a while, all right? He's like Super Dwight. It's like he's been bitten by a radioactive Dwight or something. Stanley, back me up.
Don't talk to me.
Stanley's very upset that we're leaving Florida, but he would back me up.
To go along with. To agree or be willing to accept something. To agree with someone's opinion. To act in cooperation. Examples.
Listen, Barney, I can't stand all these jokes about me crying. If I pretend to reveal that you were the one who cried, will you go along with it?
Sure. All right, hop in, Frankenstein. Let's get you out of here.
I think you mean to call me Frankenstein's monster because Frankenstein is.
Oh, you're one of those guys, huh?
No, I'm just. The doctor's name is Frankenstein.
I know. It's just an annoying thing to point out. If you want people to like you, just go along with what they say and have fun.
To max out. To do or have as much as possible of something. To spend or use the largest amount that is allowed. Examples.
Go! Go! Room 103! What are we gonna do? It's still frozen in the middle! Well, then turn up the temp! It's already at 500. It's maxed out!
Hi, my name is Lily and I'm a shopaholic.
Hi, Lily. Oh, you guys don't do that here? Sorry. Proceed.
I buy designer clothes and accessories that I can't afford. I have 15 credit cards and they're all maxed out.
To buy into. To agree with or accept as valid. To believe in something that a lot of other people believe. Examples.
I need like a really awesome lawyer like you. So, can you help me?
I mean, I can try. You never know. A judge might buy into this whole thing, so.
What whole thing?
She's broke and old and rude. That is not a winning combination on the street.
This is exactly what she wants you to do. She wants you to feel guilty. Don't buy into it.
To slip up. To make a small mistake, often as a result of not thinking carefully. To fall over. Examples.
The first day I ever taught. If I was chalk, where would I be? If I were chalk, where would I be?
Slip up like that in front of the kids' day and they'll eat you alive.
You will read this book from cover to cover, then you will assist me in repairing the damage to my car. I will not report you to the judge, but if you slip up again, you will have much more to fear than some feeble government employee in a robe.
Thanks.
To get back at. To punish someone because that person has done something wrong to you. Examples.
For the first time, ever, the three of us are single at the same time. I've dreamed about this day, boys, and it's going to be legendary. Together, we will own this city. Anytime a girl wants to get back at her ex-boyfriends, we'll be there.
I couldn't fire Neil. It would look like I was only doing it to get back at him for beating my record.
Game over.
So I had no choice. I had to beat Neil's score.
To kick in. To start, or to begin to have an effect. Examples.
Did I say that earlier? Yes, I did. Because you, Gabe, were crying. You were in hysterics and my maternal instincts kicked in. Is that actually how I feel? Yes.
Guys, how far did we gotta get boogie board on this thing? Jump on!
Your insurance doesn't kick in till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you know what? Life kicks in right now.
Yeah!
To burn out. If a fire burns out, it stops burning. To become too tired or unable to work because you have worked too hard. If a strong feeling burns out, you stop feeling it. Examples.
Hey, Dad, I can't find my scarf and the closet light's burnt out.
So just change it.
I can't reach it.
Oh, if only there was some magical way of getting up closer to the ceiling.
I'm just trying to slow us down a little. We kind of started this whole thing off in the middle. I just want us to catch up emotionally to where we are physically so we don't burn out.
We're not going to burn out. I liked you way before we ever hooked up.
To put someone up to. To convince someone to do something stupid or wrong. Examples.
Do we have any of those clips that hold paper together?
Staples? David Wallace called.
Oh, he did? What did he say?
He heard you made a big splash at the meeting. Oh my God, that was so mean what I just said, and I didn't mean it. It was Kevin and Meredith put me up to it.
Everybody under the age of 60 should be able to hear this.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
What? You were lying. You didn't hear anything.
Okay, 70.
Yes.
Oh, what is it? Did she put you up to this?
Here, Grandpa, I'll play you something even louder.
Okay, but I heard that one.
I didn't press anything.
To lay off. To stop doing something that is annoying you. Informal. To give up or stop doing something. To end someone's employment, especially temporarily. Examples.
305. You, my friend, are winning handsomely.
Oh, it just made another sale. 380.
You, my friend, are in a very close second.
402.
Okay, why don't you just lay off, lady?
What do you want me to do? Not announce it? 412.
No dancing. Marsha, we've been through this. The doctor said your dancer's hip is worse than ever. You have to lay off dancing for a while.
You're killing me, Lily! I'm an adult. You have to let me dance my own battles.
To break in. To enter a building illegally, usually by damaging a door or window, especially for the purpose of stealing something. Examples.
Someone's trying to break in. Call the cops.
No, you all are still here.
How often do you break in here? Does that explain the white wine? We fired a cleaning lady.
To rant out. To reveal information about someone. To tell someone in authority about something wrong you have done. Examples.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time, am I right? But someone's going down for this. You think it'll be the white kid?
Manny's not gonna rat out his best friend.
I think I'm gonna take the deal.
No.
God, I just don't know what we do. I mean, short of telling David Wallace that he was gone for 3 months. I'd like to rat out Andy, but unfortunately I have a bit of a boy who cried wolf dynamic with David Wallace.
To shake up. To make radical changes to the organization or structure of something so that it is more effective or successful. Examples.
Guidelines for school-sanctioned pranks. Reminds me of my favorite college comedy.
Oh, which one?
Exactly. See, the dean doesn't get it. The point of a practical joke is to shake up the system. For example, who wants some of these? Cool. Yeah. Looking for something?
Nice.
I've just leased the same thing forever. Part of me wants to shake things up. I don't know. Get something like that.
Oh, wow.
To act out. To demonstrate bad behavior or negative feelings. To express your thoughts or feelings through your words or behavior. To play some role. To perform a scene from a play, a charade, or an exercise. Examples.
Maybe I should start screwing up like Jake does. I can act out too, you know.
Please do.
Okay. Watch this.
Oops. What are you doing?
Cut! Well, now we have a blooper reel. We're making a video love letter for Andy's girlfriend.
Your dad uses his computer to put in cool backgrounds while I act out all the things that I would do to be with her, like swim an ocean or climb a mountain.
Oh, how about you buy a plane ticket and visit her like a normal person?
Kevin and I went to a dinner party where we played the French parlor game charades. I had to act out Elvis Presley. He's dead now, so I portrayed him as such.
To settle in. To become used to living in a new place, doing a new job, or going to a new school. To make yourself comfortable in a place because you are going to stay there for a while. Examples.
Welcome. Scranton hot dog from Scranton?
You know what, Dwight? Let's give him a minute to settle in, shall we?
Okay.
Hi. My name is Gabe Lewis. I am Coordinating Director for Emerging Regions.
What is taking so long?
In my experience, these things can take time, so settle in. This could be a while.
To go ahead. To start or continue to do something. Used in order to give someone permission to start to do something. Used to tell someone to begin with an activity without delay. Examples.
Morning.
I'm still sleeping.
Happy anniversary.
And they said we wouldn't last.
Who said that?
Oh, look at you. You're cute.
Go ahead, open it.
What have you done?
Nothing. Something. Nothing.
The point is, how long has it been?
57 days.
Is that your water, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Much obliged.
And the rest was just boilerplate stuff that's...
Go ahead and read it. Some people weren't here.
Okay. Knights stayed outside to play flashlight tag.
To butter up. To be very kind or friendly to someone, or try to please someone, so that person will do what you want them to do. Informal. Examples.
Gracias. Hola, Mr. Guitarro. Good to see you. Can I talk to Rosa for a quick sec about some super serious police work?
I know what you're trying to do. You brought him in here to butter him up.
Yeah. Let's make the speech work for us.
Oh, politics. Yes, my mom is crazy good at this.
Okay, the two things you have going for you is your connection with me, of course, and the fact that Restrepo loves feeling important. So make sure that you butter her up.
I will. I'll make her feel like a human dinner roll.
To come off. To end up in a particular position or having a particular appearance. To happen as planned or to succeed. To of the intended effect. Examples.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, what did your dad not like about my dad?
Oh, well, you know Jay. He's a teddy bear, but sometimes he can kind of come off as a tough guy.
Yeah, that's true.
So how'd you pull it off?
Well, it all started when I went to tell Jake how badly he hurt my feelings, and he yelled at my breasts.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna come off well in this story.
Nope.
How'd this thing come off anyway?
Well, I was cooking dinner and...
Right, and the raccoon just walked in.
And I already had the door open.
Right, which I had already had a hold of the
Why don't
handle.
you two go work on your story and come back?
Okay.
To pop in, to visit briefly, and usually unexpectedly. Examples.
Where's Pam? She said she was going to be here 2 hours ago. She has no respect for anyone else's time.
Yeah.
You know, she says she's going to pop in for a short stay. Hey, guys. This is Nora.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Good. We were just passing by, and I wanted to pop in for 2 reasons. First, I wanted to let you know that your friend Bernie is being a perfect gentleman. Well, it's still early. I'm being serious. I had no idea that deep down he's such a romantic.
To stay away. To not go near or become involved with someone. To avoid something that will have a bad effect on you. Examples.
Are the blinds closed?
I don't know.
Are the blinds closed?
Yes, the blinds are
Good.
closed. Now,
I didn't think I was followed, but you can never be too sure. Now double lock the door and stay away from the windows.
She's my study partner in my history class, and we share a notebook. But her notes were really confusing, so I put them in order. Instead of thanking me for making our lives easier, she got all mad because she thought I was judging her.
This girl is very bad news, Manny. You stay away from her.
To chip in. If several people chip in, they each give money to buy something together. Examples.
Michael, wait, we don't have the budget for another party.
Well, then everybody will chip in. It'll be fine.
I honestly think you're idealizing people here again, Michael. I don't think that's gonna happen.
You know what? I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the party. It doesn't matter. This is way too important.
Have we all forgotten that somebody cracked my boss's tiara? I could get fired.
Well, I touched it once, so I might have done it. I'll pay for it.
Hold on, Cam and I messed with it too.
Put it on my head.
I tried it.
Okay, obviously everybody monkeyed around with it, so we'll all chip in.
To step out. To leave a room or building for a short time. Examples.
So, if you'll excuse me, I should step out, get to the ATM before that homeless man sets up camp for the night.
How long is this gonna take? I should be in school. I'm missing biology right now.
You're in a hospital. Just step out into the hallway. Listen to the nurses and doctors talk. You'll learn more about science and humanity here than you would in a classroom an entire semester.
To step up. To take action when there is a need or opportunity for it. Examples.
Okay, thanks. Animal control will be here at 6.
At 6? No, that is unacceptable. Okay, Jim, you are the number 2 in this office. You need to step up and show some leadership.
That's my daughter, and you're engaged to someone else. If this is a fling, it's over. You understand me? But if this is something real, you need to be honest with Beth. It's time to step up and be a man.
I understand.
To cool off. To become calm again. To become cooler after being very hot. Examples.
Angela Bernard.
Will never be her name.
It will be her name, and you will have to call her that.
I don't think so.
Hey guys, why don't we just cool off a bit?
I'm telling you to back down.
And I'm telling you that I will never back down.
It's been going on for years. My mom's made peace with
I
it.
seriously doubt that.
Look, you know, there's no point in talking about this, but I'm gonna go get my father. I'm gonna bring him back in, or I'm gonna put him in his room, and we can all just cool off.
To seek out. To look for someone or something, especially for a long time until you find him, her, or it. Examples.
He's old, she's young, it's gross.
Honey, nothing's happening. Young people seek out older mentors all the time. When I was 17, I was really close with my friend Stacy's mom.
She's probably stuck in traffic.
When she returns, we'll add the feather and seek out Matthew.
Do you think he's gonna be hard to find?
To bail on. To leave or abandon someone. To escape from a situation that you do not want to be in anymore. Informal. Examples.
Surprise! Gloria! My God. I came to do yoga with you. I wasn't expecting to see you here. That's why I said surprise! Yeah, this is awful because I was just thinking I might have to bail on yoga. I have the worst headache all of a sudden. Oh, but yoga is good for that, Claire, for the meditation, for the... Yeah.
Whoa, look. My dad hasn't seen my mom in years, not since he bailed on her.
Oh, man, take it from a fellow child of divorce. This could get real messy.
Loretta, good to see you.
You too, Jerry.
Wow.
Oh, thank God, no drama.
They're in love.
To bring down. To make someone feel worse about themselves than they did before. To make someone or something move to the ground. Examples.
Positive. It's positive. It's positive. It's positive!
We've never been happier. I can't imagine anything bringing me down right now.
You're not pregnant.
Well, that did it.
See you later, friend. Where are you going? To see the world. China looks interesting. I think I'll land here.
Bring him down. Bring him down.
To cheat on. To secretly have relationship with someone other than your husband, wife, or partner. Don't do what you should do under a set of rules. Examples.
Is Luke being punished?
Is that your favorite thing, when your brother or sister gets into trouble?
My favorite is when they're both in trouble. So what'd he do? Did he cheat on a test? He's a cheater.
He did not cheat on a test.
Did he lie?
Alex.
He lies all the time.
Alex.
Sorry. I'm just worried about Luke.
How could you think I would cheat on you?
I didn't. Everybody else here did. Everybody convinced me that something was up. They poisoned my mind.
That's pathetic.
To live up to. To be as good as someone or something. To be as good as what was expected or promised. Examples.
I don't have what it takes.
What kind of talk is that?
It's the truth, Jay. I'm not a great salesman. I'm not a great businessman. I'm not you. Do you know what it's like to see all the amazing things you've accomplished knowing I never will? How am I supposed to live up to you? How is anyone?
Sacrificed everything just to make sure we had a great life.
Wow. I didn't know about that.
Susan, I don't want to just give our son a name. I want to give him someone to live up to.
To bounce back. To return quickly to a normal condition after a difficult situation or event. Examples.
Well, I thought you might need some comforting after your husband's death.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was a little blue. But the good news is I bounced back.
Really?
My mom was trying to show us how great it is to be a working woman because she knows how torn I am about leaving my babies. It's like, it'll break my heart to be away from them. But as a feminist, I want to show those snarky bitches at the office how fast my body bounced back.
To tease off. To make someone very angry. To annoy someone. Informal. Examples.
You're being really immature. You have no reason to be mad at me. I mean, you broke my heart. I should be royally ticked off at you. I should be really cheesed off. I shouldn't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to make it right.
How? Apologize. For what? Normally, when I cheese somebody off, I know what I did.
To go for. To try to have or achieve something. Try to get. If you go for a particular thing, you choose it. Examples.
How much hotter is she than your girlfriend?
There's no comparison. What do you think, Ted? Should I go for it?
Don't do it, man. I mean, think about Lily.
Jim is really talented. And he should be the one who's getting a better job offer. Like, for real.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you should go for that job.
To feel down. To feel sad, depressed, or unhappy. Examples.
Oh my God, Lily, that is a lot of debt. How did you get yourself into this situation?
I don't know what it is. When I feel down about something, I shop.
Ma'am, is everything okay?
No, I just had a huge fight with my mother. She doesn't understand me at all.
If I feel down, I come here. I love this place, man. You know, the sound of bubbles, soothing synth music. This place doesn't take your mind off. Cece, I don't know, man.
To get rid of. To remove something that you don't want any longer. To throw something away, give, or sell it to someone. To take action so as to be free of unwanted person or thing. Examples.
The age-old question. After you break up with someone, what do you do with the stuff? Question? Ain't no question, girl. Obviously, he's got to get rid of it.
Oh no, what happened?
She hates Barkley. It's the same stuff I went over with your mom all the time. Get rid of the boat, get rid of the motorcycle. No, I like those things.
Why do you have to get rid of it then?
To rub up. To cover something in paper or soft material. To complete or finish something. Examples.
Oh my God.
Wow. Delicious. I'm so proud.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm just gonna wrap these up.
No, you know what, sweetie? You're gonna be late for school. Just go. I'll bring them by later.
We do not offer college credit. We cannot give you any sort of pay, but it is a really fun work environment. Anybody? Show of hands. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you.
To talk into. If you talk a person into doing something they don't want to do, especially something wrong or stupid, you convince them to do it. Examples.
My career here is over. I'm really sorry. I feel like I messed up. I shouldn't have talked you into turning down that settlement.
I got Botox. Stupid doctor talked me into it, and now it's drifting. I haven't felt this dumb since I shelled out $30 for that bracelet. It's supposed to give me better balance.
To hammer out. To reach an agreement or solution after a lot of argument or discussion. Examples.
Are you sure you don't want me to go in with it? You know, maybe hammer out some final details.
No, the deal's already worked out.
Here's the thing. I never had proper legal counsel, so I was thinking I should hire someone good who can maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted.
To follow up. To do something in addition to what you have already done in order to be certain of achieving your aim. To continue after a beginning, especially to increase its effect. Examples.
Hey, Ted. Sorry I missed your call last night. This long-distance thing sucks, huh? Listen, I've been thinking, and I really need to talk to you tonight. I'll call you at 11, Victoria. So?
So? She's gonna dump me. Has anyone ever said, listen, I've been thinking, and then followed it up with something good?
This morning, there were 9 menus just at my apartment.
I also hate those menus. They're so bad for the environment.
It's wasteful. It's an eco-disaster.
I'll talk to my boss, see if we can change that.
Yeah, great. You do that. I'm gonna follow up with you on that.
I compost, recycle, but I don't feel like it's enough. Thank you.
To back down. To withdraw a claim, demand that you made earlier because other people are strongly opposed to it. To admit that you were wrong or that you have been defeated. Examples.
I'm telling you to back down. And I'm telling you that I will never back down.
Then I'll make you.
Oh, really? How are you going to do that? Through the use of force.
I don't back down. My sister and I used to be best friends, and we haven't talked in 16 years over some disagreement I don't even remember.
Give me a few days and I'll reason with him.
She wants you to feel guilty. Don't buy into it.
Part of me wants to shake things up.
Has anyone ever said, listen, I've been thinking, and then followed it up with something good?
I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you.